Welcome to our channel. Today, we'll explore 10 fascinating facts that will surprise you. From general knowledge to famous brands, get ready to discover the unexpected. Let's get started. Time, an unstoppable force, shaping our world and our understanding of it. But have you ever stopped to consider how we measure this elusive entity? Our current system, the Gregorian calendar, wasn't always the standard. Imagine a time before its introduction in 1582 by Pope Gregory XIII. Back then, the Western world relied on the Julian calendar, a system slightly out of sync with the celestial dance of our planet. This discrepancy, a mere 11 minutes per year, might seem insignificant at first glance. However, over centuries, these minutes accumulated, causing important dates to drift like ships on a tide. The Gregorian calendar, with its leap year adjustments, emerged as a solution to this chronological conundrum. So, the next time you glance at your calendar, remember the silent revolution that brought order to our days. Nestled amidst the soaring peaks of the Alps lies Switzerland, a nation renowned for its neutrality and precision. But beneath this placid exterior lies a land of intriguing paradoxes. The Swiss Army, a symbol of peace, equips its soldiers with the iconic Swiss Army knife. And if the world ever faces a nuclear crisis, the Swiss are ready. Deep beneath the ground, a network of shelters silently awaits, capable of housing the entire Swiss population. Switzerland, a land of contradictions where neutrality and preparedness go hand in hand. The Ganges River, a lifeline flowing through the heart of India, holds a sacred place in Hinduism. For centuries, pilgrims have flocked to its banks, seeking spiritual solace and purification in its waters. But the Ganges is more than just a symbol of faith. It's a scientific marvel. Scientists have discovered that the Ganges possesses remarkable antibacterial properties. This sacred river teems with bacteriophages, tiny viruses that act as natural assassins, targeting and destroying harmful bacteria. The Ganges, therefore, embodies a harmonious blend of faith and science, a testament to the interconnectedness of our world, where ancient beliefs and scientific discoveries converge. July 20th, 1969, a date etched in human history. It was on this day that Neil Armstrong took one small step onto the lunar surface, forever changing our relationship with the cosmos. Yet, amidst the euphoria of this monumental achievement, a touch of earthly bureaucracy awaited the returning heroes. Upon their triumphant return, Armstrong and Aldrin, like any other traveler entering a new country, were met with customs forms. Imagine the scene, these pioneers having traversed the vast gulf of space, now tasked with declaring the celestial souvenirs they brought back to Earth. Samples of rocks and lunar dust, they dutifully wrote, a testament to the inescapable reach of paperwork, even in the age of space exploration. This amusing anecdote serves as a reminder that even in the pursuit of the extraordinary, the mundane often persists. A reminder that even astronauts, those who dared to reach for the stars, must contend with the same earthly routines upon their return. In the vast expanse of space, a silent ambassador journeys onward, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of humanity. Launched in 1977, the Voyager 1 probe, a testament to human ingenuity, continues its lonely odyssey through the interstellar void. Attached to Voyager 1 is a golden record, a poignant message in a bottle cast into the cosmic ocean. It's a message crafted for any extraterrestrial intelligence that might one day stumble upon this emissary from Earth. Encoded on this disc are greetings in 55 languages, a sonic tapestry representing the diversity of life on our planet. The record also carries the sounds of our world, the crashing waves of the ocean, the whisper of wind through trees, and the melodies of birdsong. It's a symphony of Earth, a testament to the beauty and wonder of our planet. And then there's the music. From the timeless genius of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony to the evocative strains of Chuck Berry's Johnny B. Goode, the record encapsulates the breadth and creativity of human musical expression. Voyager 1, a silent messenger hurtling through the void, carries with it the essence of humanity. It's a beacon of hope, a testament to our enduring belief in the power of connection, even across the unimaginable distances of interstellar space. Our planet, a pale blue dot adrift in the cosmos, is an ocean world. Yet despite its vastness, the ocean remains Earth's final frontier, a realm of mystery and wonder that continues to captivate and confound us. We've explored distant planets, mapped the surface of the moon, yet the depths of our own oceans remain largely uncharted territory. It's a humbling thought to realize that we know less than 5% of the ocean. Imagine the secrets hidden beneath those waves, the life forms yet to be discovered, the ecosystems thriving in the darkness. Our knowledge of the ocean floor is dwarfed by our understanding of the Martian surface. And then, there's the Mariana Trench, a scar in the Earth's crust, plunging deeper than Mount Everest is tall. At its nadir, the pressure is unimaginable, equivalent to 1,000 times the atmospheric pressure at sea level. It's an alien environment, hostile to human life, yet teeming with creatures uniquely adapted to this extreme realm. The ocean, a vast and enigmatic realm, holds the key to unlocking some of Earth's greatest mysteries. It's a realm of wonder, a testament to the power and beauty of the natural world. The marathon, a grueling test of human endurance, has a surprisingly regal history. Its very distance, 42.195 kilometers, can be traced back to a royal whim. In 1908, the Olympic Games were held in London, and the British royal family, eager to witness this spectacle of athleticism, requested a slight alteration to the course. Their wish? To have the marathon start at Windsor Castle, the royal residence, and end in front of the royal box at the London Olympic Stadium. This seemingly innocuous request added an extra 195 meters to the marathon distance, establishing the standard we know today. So the next time you witness the determination of marathon runners as they cross the finish line, remember Queen Alexandra's influence. The blue whale, a leviathan of the deep, is a testament to nature's grandeur. It is the largest animal ever to have graced our planet, a creature of immense power and grace. To grasp the sheer scale of this magnificent being, one need only consider its heart. Imagine a heart so large that a human could swim through its arteries. That's the reality of the blue whale's heart, a muscular marvel that pumps blood throughout its colossal body. The blue whale's heart, a symbol of its extraordinary physiology, is a reminder of the incredible diversity and wonder of life on Earth. It's a call to protect these gentle giants, to ensure that their awe-inspiring presence continues to grace our oceans for generations to come. Ancient Egypt, a land of pharaohs and pyramids, holds an enduring fascination for people worldwide. It's a civilization that left behind a legacy of art, architecture, and intriguing customs, offering us a glimpse into a world vastly different from our own. Consider the pharaohs, the rulers of this ancient land. They were considered living gods, their every whim a command. Yet beneath their opulent attire, they adhered to a peculiar practice: shaving. Pharaohs, both men and women, would shave their entire bodies from head to toe. However, the scorching Egyptian sun and the ever-present threat of insects posed a challenge. To protect themselves, pharaohs adopted a rather stylish solution: wigs. These weren't just any wigs. They were meticulously crafted from human hair, often adorned with jewels and precious metals. So the next time you see an image of a majestic pharaoh, remember their secret. Beneath that elaborate wig lay a clean-shaven head. Apple, a tech giant synonymous with innovation and sleek design, owes its iconic status to a simple yet powerful symbol: its logo. That partially eaten apple, instantly recognizable around the world, has a curious backstory. Contrary to popular belief, the bite wasn't a tribute to Alan Turing, the father of theoretical computer science, who tragically died after biting into a cyanide-laced apple. The truth is far less dramatic, but no less intriguing. The bite mark was included in the logo to prevent it from being mistaken for a cherry. It's a testament to the power of good design, a subtle detail that ensures instant recognition. However, this iconic symbol hasn't remained static. Since its inception in 1976, the Apple logo has undergone 7 transformations, each reflecting the company's evolution. The original logo, a far cry from the minimalist design we know today, depicted Isaac Newton sitting under a tree, an apple poised above his head. The evolution of the Apple logo reflects the company's own journey, from a niche computer manufacturer to a global tech titan. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into 10 fascinating facts you probably didn't know, ranging from outer space to ancient customs and iconic brands. Get ready for a roller coaster of information. Let's get started. Did you know that the average human blinks around 20,000 times a day? That's right, 20,000 times. If each blink lasts about a third of a second, that means your eyes are closed for about 10% of your waking life. But blinking is much more than just a subconscious habit. It's essential for keeping our eyes healthy and functioning properly. Every time we blink, our eyelids spread a layer of tears over the surface of our eyes. Without blinking, our eyes would become dry, irritated, and vulnerable to infection. It's like having built-in windshield wipers that keep our vision clear. Armies have been a part of human history for millennia, each leaving its own mark on warfare. Take, for instance, the oldest continually existing army in the world, the Chinese army. For centuries, the emperor's imperial guard stood as a symbol of power and discipline. And then there's the Roman army, known for their incredible organization and innovative tactics. One such tactic was the tortoise formation. Picture this, a legion of Roman soldiers advancing towards the enemy, their shields locked together, forming a seemingly impenetrable shell-like barrier. This formation provided incredible protection from projectiles and enemy charges. Deep within the heart of Vatican City lies a place shrouded in mystery and reverence, the Vatican necropolis. This hidden gem, often overshadowed by the grandeur above, is a silent witness to centuries of history and faith. Buried beneath the awe-inspiring grandeur of St. Peter's Basilica, this ancient burial ground holds secrets from the earliest days of Christianity. The necropolis, a city of the dead, is a labyrinth of tombs and passageways that tell stories of early Christian martyrs and believers. Among the countless souls believed to be interred in this sacred ground, one tomb stands out, the tomb of St. Peter, the apostle of Jesus. This revered site is considered by many to be the final resting place of the man who played a pivotal role in the foundation of the Christian Church. Archaeologists and historians have dedicated years to unraveling the mysteries of the Vatican necropolis. Their painstaking work has revealed not just the physical remnants of the past, but also the spiritual and cultural significance of this hallowed ground. It's a stark reminder that beneath the grandeur and opulence of the Vatican lies a history rich in faith, sacrifice, and the enduring power of belief. The artifacts and symbols found here offer a glimpse into the lives and devotions of early Christians. A visit to St. Peter's Basilica is more than just marveling at architectural brilliance. It's an opportunity to connect with a profound legacy that has shaped the course of history and continues to inspire millions around the world. It's a journey through time, a pilgrimage to a site where the very foundations of Christianity were laid. Each step taken within these sacred walls is a step back into a time of profound faith and devotion, echoing the voices of those who came before us. The year was 1947, a time when the sound barrier wasn't just a physical limit, but a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Enter Chuck Yeager, a name synonymous with breaking barriers. On October 14th, Yeager climbed aboard the experimental Bell X-1 aircraft, nicknamed Glamorous Glennis. Strapped into the cramped cockpit, Yeager rocketed skyward. Then, at an altitude of 45,000 feet, it happened. The sound barrier was shattered. Yeager's accomplishment wasn't just about speed, it was about pushing the boundaries of human potential. His daring feat paved the way for supersonic aviation as we know it. When we think about time, we often think of it in terms of Earth days and years. Our daily routines, our calendars, and even our biological clocks are all synchronized to the rhythm of Earth's rotation and orbit. But out there in the vastness of space, time behaves in ways that can boggle the mind. The universe is full of celestial bodies with unique and fascinating time cycles that challenge our understanding of time itself. Take Venus, our scorching hot neighbor, for example. Venus is often called Earth's twin because of its similar size and composition, but its time cycles are vastly different from ours. Venus takes a leisurely 243 Earth days to complete a single rotation on its axis, making its day longer than its orbital period around the Sun, which is 225 Earth days. This means that a single day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. This peculiar phenomenon means that if you were to stand on the surface of Venus, you would witness the sun crawling across the sky at a snail's pace. A single sunrise and sunset would take months to complete, creating an otherworldly experience. Venus rotates in the opposite direction to most planets in our solar system, a retrograde rotation that adds to its mystique. This backward spin is unlike the prograde rotation of Earth and most other planets. Scientists believe that a cataclysmic collision in Venus's early history may have flipped its spin. This massive impact could have altered its rotation, leading to the unique and intriguing time cycles we observe today. The ocean depths are a realm of mystery, home to creatures we can only imagine and sounds that defy explanation. In 1997, scientists listening to underwater microphones in the Pacific Ocean detected something truly bizarre, an ultra-low-frequency, high-intensity sound. They called it the bloop. Initially, there was speculation that the bloop was caused by a giant sea creature. However, as scientists delved deeper into the mystery, they discovered a more plausible explanation. It turned out that the bloop was likely caused by a massive ice shelf breaking away from Antarctica. While the explanation may not be as thrilling as a colossal sea monster, it serves as a reminder of the immense power of nature. In the world of football, the FIFA World Cup is the pinnacle of achievement. And then there's Antonio Tota Carvajal, a name etched in World Cup history for an extraordinary feat. Carvajal, a Mexican goalkeeper with lightning reflexes and nerves of steel, achieved what many thought impossible. He played in 5 consecutive World Cups. From 1950 to 1966, Carvajal guarded the Mexican goal with unwavering determination. He became a national hero, his name synonymous with Mexican football. It wasn't until 1998 that Carvajal's record was finally matched by German legend Lothar Matthäus. To this day, Antonio Tota Carvajal stands as a symbol of longevity, perseverance, and the enduring power of passion. Giraffes, those gentle giants of the African savanna, are a marvel of evolution. Their towering presence and graceful movements make them one of the most fascinating creatures on Earth. Despite having necks that can reach up to 6 feet tall, giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans, 7. This is a remarkable example of how evolution can shape similar structures in vastly different ways. Unlike our own relatively small cervical vertebrae, a giraffe's neck vertebrae are elongated, each one measuring up to 10 inches in length. These vertebrae are not just longer but also much more robust to support the giraffe's massive head and neck. These elongated bones are connected by ball and socket joints, similar to those in our shoulders. This unique joint structure allows for a wide range of motion, enabling giraffes to reach high branches and navigate their environment with ease. This provides giraffes with incredible flexibility and range of motion. They can bend down to drink water, stretch up to feed on the highest leaves, and even twist their necks to groom themselves. Their long necks also play a vital role in their social interactions, particularly among males, who engage in necking contests to establish dominance. These contests involve swinging their necks and heads like hammers to land powerful blows on their opponents. So the next time you see a giraffe gracefully stretching its neck to reach a leafy branch, take a moment to appreciate the wonders of their unique anatomy. Their necks are not just for reaching food but are a testament to the incredible adaptability and complexity of nature. The ancient Romans are renowned for their impressive architecture, complex legal systems, and military prowess, but they also had some customs and beliefs that might seem downright bizarre to us today. Take, for instance, their fascination with gladiator sweat. These warriors, who fought to the death in front of roaring crowds, were considered celebrities of their time. Vendors would collect the sweat of these battle-hardened warriors and sell it as a precious commodity. People believed it possessed healing properties and could bring good luck. It's a stark reminder of how differently people perceived the world back then. We all know the iconic Nike swoosh, a symbol of athletic excellence. In 1971, a young graphic design student named Carolyn Davidson was tasked with creating a logo for a fledgling shoe company called Blue Ribbon Sports. Davidson presented several designs to the company's co-founder, Phil Knight, who wasn't initially impressed with any of them. He needed a logo that conveyed motion, speed, and dynamism. And so the swoosh was born, inspired by the wing of the Greek goddess Nike. Davidson was paid a mere $35 for this iconic design. However, Knight later gifted Davidson Nike stock options that made her a millionaire. Hey there, curious minds! Ready to dive into some amazing fun facts? From the depths of the ocean to the vast expanse of space, our world is full of surprises waiting to be uncovered. Over the next few minutes, we'll be embarking on a journey to explore 10 fascinating topics, each with its own unique and intriguing story to tell. So, fasten your seatbelts and get ready to expand your knowledge with these incredible fun facts. Our planet is a tapestry of diverse cultures, languages, and landscapes. But have you ever stopped to consider the geography of words themselves? Out of the 195 countries recognized worldwide, only 24 possess a truly unique characteristic in their spelling. These 24 nations stand apart due to a simple yet fascinating quirk. Their names contain no repeated letters. Take, for instance, the sprawling wilderness of Canada or the island nation of Japan. Each letter in their names is distinct, lending a sense of individuality to their identities. This linguistic curiosity sets them apart, much like a rare species in a vast ecosystem. Imagine tracing your finger across a globe, landing on each of these 24 countries. From Afghanistan to Yemen, each one tells a story through its history, culture, and people. And in the simple act of spelling their names, we encounter a hidden layer of distinction. So the next time you encounter a map, take a moment to appreciate the countries whose names stand out, not just for their geographical locations, but for the unique arrangement of letters that define them. Warfare often leads to the development of unusual and unexpected tactics. During World War II, the British Army hatched a curious plan involving the common rat. These rats were trained to become instruments of warfare, earning them the moniker bomb rats. The idea was to utilize the rat's natural agility to deliver explosive payloads to the enemy. Imagine these small, furry creatures trained to associate certain scents or sounds with rewards, scurrying through the trenches and battlefields. Their mission to infiltrate enemy lines, carrying small but potent explosives strapped to their backs. The project, though ultimately deemed too risky for widespread deployment, stands as a testament to the ingenuity and desperation that war can breed. Though the bomb rats never saw large-scale action, their story remains a fascinating footnote in military history. It speaks to the constant search for an advantage, the willingness to explore every avenue, no matter how unconventional, in the pursuit of victory. High in the forested hills of eastern Kyoto, Japan, stands the Kiyomizudera Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its stunning architecture and breathtaking views. But beyond its beauty lies a history intertwined with daring acts of faith. For centuries, pilgrims leapt from the stage of leaps, believing survival would grant their wishes. Astonishingly, around 85% survived. In 1872, the government banned this practice. Today, visitors marvel at this testament to faith and superstition. The Kiyomizudera Temple stands as a reminder of the perilous pursuit of wishes. The tragic sinking of the RMS Titanic on April 15, 1912, remains one of the most enduring maritime disasters in history. Yet, the story takes on an even more poignant tone when we consider the presence of another ship, the SS Californian, sailing within a mere 20 kilometers of the sinking liner. Imagine the scene, the icy waters of the North Atlantic, the Titanic ablaze with light, sending distress signals into the night. Unbeknownst to those on board the doomed vessel, the Californian, with its wireless operator off-duty, lay within sight, a potential lifeline tragically out of reach. The Californian's crew had observed the Titanic's distress rockets earlier that night, but misinterpreted them as celebratory fireworks. By the time the true nature of the situation was realized, it was tragically too late. The story of the Titanic and the Californian serves as a stark reminder that even amidst technological advancements, human error and miscommunication can have devastating consequences. From our vantage point on Earth, the sun, our nearest star, bathes our world in a warm yellow glow. But have you ever wondered what the sun would look like if you could observe it from the cold vacuum of space, free from the filtering effects of our atmosphere? In the depths of space, far from the scattering effects of Earth's atmosphere, the sun shines with a brilliant white light. The reason for this difference lies in the way light interacts with particles in the atmosphere. Our atmosphere scatters sunlight, particularly the shorter wavelengths like blue and violet. This is why the sky appears blue during the day. However, this scattering also affects our perception of the sun's color, making it appear yellower than it actually is. Imagine yourself aboard a spacecraft, hurtling through the cosmos, Earth shrinking behind you. As you journey further into the blackness of space, the sun's true colors would be revealed, a pure, radiant white. So the next time you look up at the sun, remember that its familiar yellow glow is but a filtered version of its true brilliance. The world's oceans, vast and mysterious, hold a secret history, a submerged tapestry of shipwrecks, lost cities, and artifacts. Over 3 million shipwrecks lie scattered across the ocean floor, each a time capsule of bygone eras. From ancient Roman galleys to modern warships, the ocean holds an eclectic collection of human history. These shipwrecks offer a unique window into the past, preserving artifacts and insights into seafarers' lives. The ocean, a custodian of human history, preserves our past in a way no land-based museum can. Ice hockey, a sport renowned for its speed, skill, and exhilarating action, might seem like a simple game at first glance. But beneath the surface lies a world of fascinating science and engineering, from the design of the puck to the physics of skating. One curious fact about this beloved sport involves the puck itself. Contrary to what one might assume, hockey pucks are not simply chunks of rubber dropped onto the ice. They undergo a meticulous preparation process, including a crucial step, freezing. Before a game, hockey pucks are frozen solid for a very specific reason: to reduce their bounciness. Pucks are made of vulcanized rubber, a material known for its elasticity. Freezing the puck helps to mitigate this, ensuring a smoother, faster, and safer game. This frozen puck, a seemingly insignificant detail, plays a crucial role in the dynamics of the game. So, the next time you watch a hockey game, take a moment to appreciate the science at play. The depths of our oceans harbor creatures of extraordinary intelligence and adaptability. Octopuses stand out for their problem-solving abilities, camouflage skills, and alien physiology. They possess 3 hearts and blue blood thanks to hemocyanin. 2 hearts pump blood through the gills, extracting oxygen. The 3rd heart circulates oxygenated blood to the body. Octopuses are a testament to evolution's creativity. They remind us of the natural world's surprises. The Olympic Games, a celebration of athleticism, sportsmanship, and international camaraderie, have evolved significantly over the centuries, but their origins, rooted in ancient Greece, hold a curious and somewhat surprising tradition. Athletes competed in the nude. Imagine the scene: the ancient stadium, bathed in sunlight. Throngs of spectators gathered to witness feats of strength, speed, and agility. At the heart of it all, athletes, their bodies oiled and glistening, competed in their birthday suits. This practice, far from being considered scandalous or taboo, was deeply intertwined with the cultural and religious beliefs of the ancient Greeks. Nudity in competition was seen as a way to honor the gods, celebrating the human form in its natural state. The very word gymnasium, a place we associate with physical fitness and athletic training, is derived from the ancient Greek word gymnos, meaning naked. While the modern Olympics have understandably moved away from this tradition, the ancient Greek practice of competing nude offers a fascinating glimpse into a time when athletic ideals were intertwined with notions of beauty, honor, and the human form. Lego, the ubiquitous plastic brick that has fueled the imaginations of generations, is far more than just a child's toy. It's a global phenomenon, a testament to the power of creativity, engineering, and sheer production volume. Consider this astonishing fact. Lego produces so many bricks each year that if you were to stack them all up, you could build a tower reaching all the way to the moon. Every minute, around 36,000 Lego bricks roll off production lines worldwide. That's over 51 million bricks every single day. Each one a potential building block for spaceships, castles, robots, or any other creation imaginable. This staggering output highlights the enduring popularity of Lego. From children discovering the joy of building for the first time to adults creating intricate and elaborate models, Lego transcends age, culture, and geographical boundaries. So the next time you encounter a Lego brick, take a moment to appreciate its humble yet extraordinary nature. Well, there you have it. 10 fun facts that might have surprised you. From the unique spellings of countries to the hidden depths of our oceans, from the science of sports to the surprising history of ancient traditions, our world is filled with fascinating and unexpected truths waiting to be discovered. Remember, curiosity is the key to unlocking a world of wonder. So keep exploring, keep asking questions, and never stop being amazed by the incredible planet we call home. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these fun facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. See you next time. Hey everyone, welcome to this video where we'll dive into the 50 most incredible trends and predictions for 2025. From technological breakthroughs to global tensions, this year is set to bring changes that will shape our future. Some trends are exciting, offering glimpses of a brighter tomorrow, while others have us looking over our shoulders. But that's the thing about the future, right? It's a mix of the known and the unknown, the hopeful and the uncertain. Ready to explore? Stick around and let's get started. So, picture this. It's 2025, and governments around the world are debating social media for kids under 14. The discussions are intense, with experts weighing in from all sides. We've all seen the headlines about screen time, anxiety, and cyberbullying. Parents are worried, and rightly so. Some arguments for these laws are compelling. They point to the need for a safer online environment for our children. Algorithms targeting preteens? Messed up. These algorithms can manipulate young minds, pushing them towards harmful content. But critics say these regulations are heavy-handed and could stifle creativity. They argue that kids need freedom to explore and express themselves. Plus, how do you even police the internet effectively? The sheer scale of the web makes it a daunting task. It's a complicated issue with no easy answers. Balancing safety and freedom is a tightrope walk. We want to protect young people, but also don't want to limit their access to incredible tools. Technology can be a powerful educational resource. It's a balancing act we need to figure out soon. The stakes are high and the future of our kids is on the line. What do you think? Necessary step or overreach? Let me know in the comments. Your opinion matters in this crucial debate. Let's talk about something that sounds too good to be true, the 4-day work week. It's a concept that has been gaining a lot of attention lately, and for good reason. Imagine this. Monday to Thursday, you're hustling, putting in your best effort, and staying productive. Then bam! Friday rolls around and it's the weekend. You have an extra day to relax, pursue hobbies, or spend time with loved ones. In 2025, the 4-day workweek is gaining traction. More and more companies are starting to see the potential benefits. Companies are testing it out, and early results are promising increased productivity, happier employees, and reduced environmental impact. Employees report feeling more refreshed and motivated, but some industries like healthcare and retail find it tricky to implement. These sectors require constant staffing and can't afford to reduce hours without affecting service. There's also the issue of pay and whether fewer hours mean less money. Employees worry about their salaries and whether they can maintain their standard of living. The 4-day workweek is forcing us to rethink our relationship with work and productivity. It's challenging traditional notions of what a work week should look like. Can we achieve more by doing less? It's a question we're grappling with. The idea is to work smarter, not harder, and find a balance that benefits everyone. Is the 4-day work week the future of work or just a pipe dream? Let me know what you think. The future of work is in our hands, and it's up to us to shape it. Let's shift gears and talk about something intense: nuclear weapons. These are not just relics of the Cold War, they are very much a part of our present reality. In 2025, geopolitical tensions are high, and nuclear weapons feel uncomfortably relevant again. Nations are on edge, and the threat of nuclear conflict looms over international relations. It's unsettling that in a world with self-driving cars and Mars missions, we're still dealing with the threat of nuclear annihilation. Despite our technological advancements, the shadow of these weapons persists. Even the existence of these weapons creates a constant undercurrent of fear and mistrust. People live with the anxiety that a single misstep could lead to catastrophic consequences. It limits our ability to address global challenges collaboratively. The presence of nuclear weapons complicates diplomatic efforts and hinders international cooperation. So what do we do about it? How can we move towards a future where these weapons are no longer a threat? How do we ensure these weapons never get used? The answer lies in persistent and dedicated efforts towards disarmament and non-proliferation. It's a complex issue, but we can't afford to be silent. Public awareness and activism are crucial in pushing for change. We need to raise awareness and demand that our leaders prioritize diplomacy and disarmament. Every voice counts in this global effort. The alternative is not an option. The devastation that would follow a nuclear conflict is unimaginable and unacceptable. Let's talk about this and push for a safer world. Together, we can advocate for a future free from the threat of nuclear weapons. Chapter 4. Nostradamus, Prophet or Hype Man? Let's lighten the mood and talk about Nostradamus, the 16th century French astrologer. In 2025, some believe his writings predicted major events for this year. The internet loves a good doomsday prophecy, and Nostradamus is the OG doomsayer. His predictions are often vague and open to interpretation. But even if you don't buy into the prophecies, his writings tap into our fascination with the unknown. We crave order and predictability, even from a guy who wrote in riddles centuries ago. Is Nostradamus a genuine prophet, or just a master of ambiguity? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Chapter 5. Baba Vanga, the Balkan Oracle. Let's delve into the prophecies of Baba Vanga, who allegedly predicted events like the Chernobyl disaster. Her predictions for 2025 are unsettling: natural disasters, social unrest, and more. Like Nostradamus, her prophecies are shrouded in symbolism and open to interpretation. Even if we dismiss the specifics, the overall tone of her predictions resonates with our anxieties. We're facing climate change, political polarization, and economic uncertainty. Whether you believe in her prophecies or not, her words remind us that the future is not guaranteed. It's up to us to shape it. Chapter 6. Renewable Energy, a Brighter Future. In 2025, clean energy is having a moment. Thanks to advances in technology, solar panels are more powerful, efficient, and affordable. Wind power is also taking off with massive offshore wind farms, and then there's geothermal energy, hydropower, and more. This isn't just a feel-good movement, it's a global economic powerhouse. Countries are investing billions in renewable energy infrastructure. Renewable energy is not a magic bullet, but it's a sign that a brighter, cleaner future is within reach. We still need to reduce energy consumption and address climate change, but the progress we're making is promising. Buckle up, because we're talking about self-driving cars. In 2025, autonomous vehicle technology is becoming a reality. Companies like Tesla and Waymo are making incredible strides. Autonomous taxis are being tested in major cities, promising to revolutionize public transportation. Self-driving cars are already involved in fewer accidents than human drivers. There are still challenges, but the progress is astounding. It seems like it's only a matter of time before self-driving cars become the norm. Chapter 8. The Internet of Things, connected to everything. The IoT refers to the interconnectedness of everyday devices through the internet. We're talking refrigerators that order groceries, thermostats that adjust temperature, and more. The IoT is also transforming entire cities into smart cities. It's about using technology to make our cities more efficient and sustainable. Privacy and cybersecurity are major concerns, but the potential benefits of the IoT are undeniable. It can revolutionize healthcare, improve education, and make transportation systems safer. The IoT is still in its early stages, but already has a profound impact. It's a technology that's here to stay. Chapter 9. Space, the Final Frontier, again. In 2025, space exploration is back in a big way. We're talking missions to Mars, lunar bases, and asteroid mining. NASA, the European Space Agency, and private companies are pushing the boundaries. Space resources could help alleviate resource depletion on Earth. The discovery of extraterrestrial life would be profound. Space exploration is dangerous and expensive, but the potential rewards are great. It's an exciting time to be alive. Who knows what we'll discover in the vastness of space? Let's keep pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity. Chapter 10. The Digital Economy, Money Evolves. In 2025, cash is becoming obsolete as people embrace digital currencies. Cryptocurrencies are becoming mainstream, with major retailers accepting Bitcoin. The digital economy is creating opportunities and challenges. It's making financial services more accessible and transparent. But the volatility of cryptocurrencies and cybersecurity are major concerns. The digital economy is still in its early stages, but is here to stay. It has the potential to revolutionize money, finance, and the global economy. It's a future full of promise and uncertainty. Let's shape it in a way that benefits everyone. Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into the future, specifically the year 2025. We're talking massive shifts in technology, society, the environment, you name it, it's probably changing. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore 10 major trends and challenges that are going to define 2025 and beyond. So, buckle up, get those thinking caps strapped on, and let's embark on this journey together. Let's get started. We're getting older, and by 2025, a significant chunk of the world's population will be over 65. This shift means more demand for healthcare and pensions, but also opportunities. The silver economy is booming, with businesses catering to older adults. From tech gadgets to travel packages, the market is adapting. It's about creating a future where everyone can thrive. Alright, let's shift gears now and talk about something a little more high-tech, biotechnology. This field has been exploding in recent years, and by 2025 it's going to be downright revolutionary. We're talking about things like CRISPR gene editing, which is basically like having a pair of molecular scissors that can snip out bad genes and replace them with good ones. CRISPR has the potential to cure genetic diseases, develop new treatments for cancer, and even enhance human capabilities. And then there's personalized medicine, which is all about tailoring treatments to your specific genetic makeup. Imagine a world where doctors could analyze your DNA and prescribe medications or therapies that were designed specifically for you, maximizing their effectiveness and minimizing side effects. It's a brave new world out there, and we need to proceed with both excitement and caution. Let's talk about the environment. By 2025, climate change will be impossible to ignore. Extreme weather, rising sea levels, and mass extinctions. The good news? Global awareness is growing. People are taking action. Renewable energy is on the rise. Electric cars are becoming common, moving towards a circular economy. But is it enough? The clock is ticking. Addressing climate change requires global effort. Our future depends on it. Chapter 4. Education without borders. By 2025, online learning is going to be even more ubiquitous than it is now. We're talking about massive open online courses, or MOOCs, that offer high-quality education to anyone with an internet connection, regardless of their location or socioeconomic status. This is a game changer, especially for people in developing countries who might not have access to traditional educational opportunities. It's also a boon for lifelong learners who want to pick up new skills or delve deeper into subjects they're passionate about. But of course, online education isn't without its challenges. Not everyone has equal access to the internet, which can exacerbate existing inequalities. There's also the issue of ensuring the quality and credibility of online courses. One solution is to create blended learning models that combine the best of both worlds: online flexibility with in-person interaction. We also need to invest in digital literacy programs to ensure that everyone has the skills they need to navigate the online world. Chapter 5. The future of work. Adapting to the automation age. By 2025, automation and artificial intelligence are going to transform the job market as we know it. Some jobs will disappear entirely, while others will change dramatically. While some jobs will be lost to automation, new jobs will be created in fields like AI development, data analysis, and cybersecurity. The key is to be adaptable and willing to learn new skills. In the past, people often had one career for their entire lives. But in the future, it's likely that people will have multiple careers, constantly upskilling and reskilling as the job market evolves. This means that lifelong learning is no longer just a nice-to-have, it's a necessity. We need to create educational systems that are flexible and responsive to the changing needs of the workforce. In a rapidly changing world, the most valuable skills are adaptability, creativity, and problem-solving. Chapter 6. The Rise of Megacities, Navigating Urban Growth. By 2025, more people will live in urban areas than ever before. We're talking about megacities with populations exceeding 10 million people, sprawling metropolises that are both exciting and challenging. On the one hand, cities are hubs of innovation, creativity, and economic opportunity. They attract talented people from all over the world, fostering collaboration and driving progress. But on the other hand, cities face a unique set of challenges, including traffic congestion, air pollution, affordable housing shortages, and strain on infrastructure. One solution is to embrace smart city technologies. We're talking about things like sensors that monitor traffic flow and adjust traffic lights in real time, smart grids that optimize energy consumption, and intelligent transportation systems that make it easier to get around without a car. But technology alone isn't enough. We also need to rethink urban planning and design. By combining innovative technologies with thoughtful urban planning, we can create cities that are both vibrant and sustainable. Chapter 7: Cybersecurity: Protecting Our Digital Lives. In a world that's increasingly reliant on technology, protecting our digital lives is more crucial than ever. By 2025, cyber attacks are expected to become even more sophisticated and frequent, targeting everything from personal devices to critical infrastructure. We store so much of our lives online: our financial information, our personal data, our photos, our memories. A successful cyber attack could expose us to identity theft, financial ruin, or even physical harm. And it's not just individuals who are at risk. Businesses, governments, and even entire countries are vulnerable to cyber attacks. So how do we protect ourselves in this increasingly hostile digital landscape? Well, for starters, we need to be more vigilant about our online security practices. That means using strong passwords, being wary of phishing scams, and keeping our software up to date. We also need to invest in robust cybersecurity infrastructure, both at the national and international levels. By staying informed, being proactive, and working together, we can make the digital world a safer place for everyone. Okay, let's talk about energy. By 2025, the world's energy needs are going to continue to grow, driven by population growth and economic development. The question is, where will this energy come from? Fossil fuels are finite and polluting, so we need to find alternative sources of energy that are both sustainable and reliable. The good news is that renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower are becoming increasingly cost-competitive with fossil fuels. In many parts of the world, renewable energy is already the cheapest form of new electricity generation. But it's not just about cost, it's also about security. Relying on fossil fuels makes us vulnerable to price volatility and geopolitical instability. Renewable energy, on the other hand, gives us energy independence and security. The transition to a renewable energy future won't be easy, but it's essential. A renewable energy future means a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable world for everyone. Alright, buckle up because this next one is straight out of science fiction. By 2025, space tourism is going to be more than just a pipe dream. Private companies like Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin are already offering suborbital flights, giving ordinary people the chance to experience the thrill of weightlessness and see the curvature of the Earth. SpaceX is planning to send tourists on a trip around the moon, and there's even talk of building space hotels and lunar bases. Space tourism is still in its infancy, and it's currently only accessible to the ultra-wealthy. But as the technology matures and the cost comes down, space tourism is likely to become more mainstream. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about something that's going to change the way we see the world, literally. Extended reality, or XR, is an umbrella term that encompasses virtual reality, VR, augmented reality, AR, and mixed reality, MR. By 2025, XR technologies are going to be everywhere. We're talking about VR training simulations for surgeons, Arkansas apps that let you try on clothes virtually, and MR headsets that enhance your perception of the real world with digital information. XR has the potential to revolutionize everything from education and entertainment to healthcare and manufacturing. But XR also raises some interesting ethical and societal questions that we need to grapple with as it becomes more sophisticated and ubiquitous. Welcome to 2025, a year of surprises, ready for a journey into the future? Today we're diving deep into the year 2025. Buckle up because we're about to uncover 50 mind-blowing facts that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about the future. From the depths of our oceans to the outer reaches of space, from the political landscape to the frontiers of technology, we're leaving no stone unturned. we'll be exploring groundbreaking discoveries, analyzing emerging trends, and even pondering some chilling prophecies. So, if you're ready to have your mind blown wide open, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and get ready for a wild ride through the year 2025. Let's get started. Our journey begins deep beneath the ocean's surface, where a slumbering giant is stirring. Off the coast of Oregon, the axial seamount, an underwater volcano, is showing signs of an impending eruption. Scientists predict this could be one of the largest underwater volcanic events ever recorded. Imagine a massive release of heat and chemicals into the ocean, potentially disrupting marine life and altering ocean currents. The ocean is like Earth's circulatory system, and this eruption is like throwing a wrench right into the gears. We're talking about potential shifts in weather systems and impacts on marine ecosystems. Studying these underwater volcanoes is crucial for understanding their potential impact on our climate and the delicate balance of life in our oceans. So, as we venture further into 2025, let's keep a watchful eye on the axial seamount. Hold on to your hats, folks, because 2025 is kicking off with some seriously strange weather. We're talking record-breaking temperatures, unusual droughts, and enough climate anomalies to make even the most seasoned meteorologists scratch their head. Imagine stepping out in January to be met with scorching sun and a distinct lack of rain. That's the reality for many parts of the world as 2025 unfolds. Experts are pointing fingers at a double whammy of climate change and a particularly strong El Niño. These extreme weather events have real-world consequences. Cities are grappling with water shortages, farmers are facing crop failures, and the risk of wildfires is skyrocketing. It's a stark reminder that climate change isn't some distant threat. It's knocking on our doors right now. The year 2025 is a wake-up call, a stark reminder that we're living in a world reshaped by climate change. The choices we make today will determine the course of our planet's future. The future is in our hands, and the time to act is now. Hold on to your hats, folks, because the political landscape just got a whole lot more interesting. Donald J. Trump is back in the Oval Office, and the world is watching with bated breath. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Trump's return to the world stage is sending shockwaves across the globe. The very fabric of international relations is being rewoven as Trump picks up where he left off. One of the biggest question marks hanging over Trump's second act is his stance on climate change. Will he continue to deny the science and dismantle environmental protections? Or will he surprise us all and embrace a more sustainable path? Then there's the economy. Trump's policies have always been a mixed bag. Will his second term bring economic prosperity or further exacerbate inequality? Only time will tell. With Trump at the helm, we can expect the unexpected, the unconventional, and the downright unpredictable. Amidst political turmoil and climate chaos, hope emerges in 2025. The renewable energy revolution is in full swing. Massive wind farms harness the wind's power. Cutting-edge solar technologies capture energy efficiently. Cleaner air, clearer skies, and reduced fossil fuel dependence. Countries like China and Germany lead the charge, investing heavily in renewable infrastructure. Businesses join the renewable bandwagon, driven by environmental responsibility and cheaper, cleaner energy. The transition isn't without challenges. Efficient storage and distribution are crucial, ensuring a just transition for fossil fuel workers. The momentum behind renewable energy is undeniable. In 2025, the shift to renewable energy is inevitable. Fasten your seatbelts, everyone, because the future of transportation has arrived. In 2025, self-driving cars are cruising down our streets and navigating our highways. Imagine this. You hop into your car, punch in your destination, and sit back and relax. Companies like Tesla and Waymo are racing to perfect the self-driving car. Cars can now navigate traffic, park themselves, and anticipate hazards. The rise of the self-driving car has the potential to revolutionize transportation. Imagine cities with fewer cars, less traffic, and fewer accidents. The future of transportation is autonomous and arriving fast. Hold on to your spacesuits, folks, because 2025 is shaping up to be a pivotal year in space exploration. We're not just talking about launching satellites or sending probes to distant planets, we're talking about pushing the boundaries of human exploration. Imagine this, Boots on Mars, not just robotic rovers. Humans walking on the red planet, conducting research, searching for signs of past life. That's the dream driving space agencies and private companies alike. And in 2025, that dream is inching closer to reality. But Mars is just the first stop on our cosmic itinerary. Missions are being planned to explore the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn, like Europa and Enceladus. Private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are shaking up the space industry, driving down costs and making space travel more accessible. Space exploration isn't without its risks and challenges, but the rewards are immeasurable. Space exploration inspires us, pushes the boundaries of technology, and reminds us that we're part of something much larger than ourselves. Hold on to your wallets, folks, because the digital economy is about to go into overdrive. In 2025, the way we buy, sell, invest, and even think about money is undergoing a radical transformation. Imagine a world where cash is a distant memory, replaced by digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Transactions happen instantaneously, securely, and without the need for banks or intermediaries. The entire digital economy is booming, with e-commerce giants reshaping the retail landscape. This digital revolution is creating incredible opportunities, but it's also raising new challenges. How do we regulate this new digital frontier? How do we ensure fairness and prevent monopolies in a world dominated by tech giants? The digital revolution is here to stay, and it's only going to accelerate in the years to come. Prepare to have your mind blown, folks, because in 2025 we're on the cusp of a genetic revolution. Thanks to groundbreaking technologies like CRISPR, we now have the power to edit the very code of life. Imagine a world where genetic diseases like cystic fibrosis, Huntington's disease, and sickle cell anemia are eradicated. That's the promise of gene editing, and in 2025, that promise is becoming a reality. But it's not just about curing diseases. Gene editing has the potential to enhance human capabilities, from boosting intelligence and athleticism to increasing lifespan. But with great power comes great responsibility, and the ethical implications of gene editing are profound. Should we be tinkering with the very essence of what it means to be human? What are the long-term consequences of altering the human germline? Gene editing has the potential to revolutionize medicine, transform our understanding of life, and reshape the future of our species. Imagine a world where the weekend starts a day early, where you have more time for family, hobbies, and pursuing your passions. That's the promise of the 4-day work week. And in 2025, it's gaining traction as companies and countries around the world experiment with this radical new approach to work-life balance. The traditional 5-day, 40-hour work week is a relic of the industrial age. But in today's knowledge-based economy, where creativity, innovation, and mental well-being are paramount, the old model is starting to crumble. Enter the 4-day work week, a concept that's gaining traction as companies realize that happier, well-rested employees are more productive. Studies have shown that a shorter work week can lead to increased productivity, reduced stress levels, and improved employee morale. Companies that have implemented a 4-day work week report lower operating costs and reduced absenteeism. Of course, the transition to a 4-day work week isn't without its challenges, but despite the challenges, the momentum behind the 4-day work week is undeniable. Let's delve into the mysterious and cryptic. Nostradamus, the 16th century astrologer, predicted events for 2025. Scholars interpret his writings as predicting cataclysmic events. Great tremors and fire from the sky. A great plague weakening humanity. The future is uncertain and in our hands. And there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the year 2025, a year of incredible advancements, daunting challenges, and mind-boggling possibilities. From the depths of our oceans to the outer reaches of space, from the political arena to the frontiers of technology, we've explored the trends and events that are shaping our world. So, what did you find most surprising? Are you excited about the possibilities of gene editing and space travel, or are you concerned about the challenges of climate change and political instability? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, the future isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we create through our actions, our choices, and our unwavering belief in the power of human ingenuity. So let's face the future with courage, curiosity, and a commitment to building a better world for ourselves and generations to come. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video. See you in the next one. Bye.